very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds. Big chance! It's in!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Vigo breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Camavinga. Madrid finding their passes. Caught offside that time. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Bamba. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Brahim Diaz. Javi Manquillo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. And that's a good ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's played forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Bellingham. Tchouameni looks for the finish. The keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Works it forward. Vigo disappointing in the end there. Hey, lack urgency. Valverde, this is promising. Opts to play it back. Valverde! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Valverde, great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. That could be a big one.
thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 44 minutes is number 22.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Spread it left. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
He's having a go! So will they make it count again? Cleared away. And that's played in low. Vigo can counter promptly here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Bamba providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. He's gone direct here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Oscar Mingueza for Bamba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga. Valverde tries a shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now. But this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Can he get on to this? Vinicius Junior.
21. Number 5.
There
Coming
will
on
be
the
a
field.
throw-in.
Number 15. Number 10.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pitches it off him.
Progress.
Quick ball upfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I think we're just about done here. Valverde.
2 minutes has been
Hoisted
indicated.
in. That was good alertness. 2 minutes to be added on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. He's onside. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Show me. Write it on your face. You know it's a forgotten. You know.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Real chance here. Decent hit! In for the pieces! And he's found the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what...
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid looking. He's got the shot away! We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's felt big chance. Must be. Has a goal. Well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Yeah.
After 19 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's had a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of
After
generosity
26
that was
minutes
always going to have a painful
Number
ending.
7.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Works it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lejeune. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
At a time.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Half-time, Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion, tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Valverde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Valverde. Decent progress down the left. Foot in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Valverde, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior will not want to... Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vinicius Junior knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Vallecas choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! Chance again.
No, this is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never complete.
Mbappe! There's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He could go just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a good foot in there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's a little off target. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place...
Flex your biceps. I said needs to sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, sugar guy might bore me.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. Camavinga, Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, and that has left him in a heap. Madrid have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cover is there, and he can pick it up. That looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they've switched it over to the other side. Threads one in, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chouameni. That's a good run down the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets to show off his quick feet. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Hector Bellerin. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Valverde! Oh, bang on target. Pablo Fornals. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Diego Llorente gets it away. And then it's going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodrigo. And it's lofted through here. Bartra with the clearance. Over to the left. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
This match was 70,987.
It's beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good running with the ball. And he's Vinicius Junior! It's in! There is the breakthrough! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curly of pride was immaculate.
Can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Madrid breaking the deadlock. Looking, it's
Substitution.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a decent clearance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to...
There's the hit! In he goes again! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Llorente, Isco chasing after it. Bellingham. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Played back in. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Isco. Camavinga. Here's Chouameni. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with the challenge. Hector Bellerin. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alaba with a definite foul there. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this.
Vinicius Junior!
goalkeeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid saw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Playing towards the other side. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van de Beek. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Showing good feet. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Pressing high and with purpose. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Nice ball and and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a second time! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely intercepted. Alaba. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Saves the shot!
71,000.
Just needed better contact. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Number 6.
Girona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 8.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that looks a decent ball.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danjuma goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! There's the shot! Bellingham. Chouameni belts one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Picked out brilliantly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 21, coming on the field, number 14.
Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now.
Substitutions taking place.
Chip pass has off. Valverde
Just playing it safe and simple.
and it's